Hello everyone, I don't have much time to say anything because the Avengers Doomsday trailer has just dropped and I'm going to watch it right now. I'm going to press play in 3, 2, 1, let's go now. Okay, so we've got Charles Xavier's School, obviously the X-Men are in the movie.
Something's coming. Something we may not be
Okay,
able to deter.
is
Before
that
this
Doom?
day is done, we shall be
Is that his
faced
voice?
with an unthinkable decision.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Thor,
None
Fantastic
were far
Four,
stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died
Namor,
facing
Shuri,
enemies
M'Baku,
and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Cyclops, Shang-Chi, Gambit,
Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing
Loki!
if we do not stand together. Put us
Oh, the
aside
groups of
Atlantis
characters
follows.
here. Mystique!
I presume
Florence
nothing
Pugh
except
versus
this.
Florence Pugh.
If you return, you will
Is that
return as
Cassie?
brothers and sisters.
Oh, Sue! Sue looks amazing.
But mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Well, here's the miracle then.
Hey, pal. It's not possible.
There we go. Infinity Vision. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I want to watch that one more time and I will see you back in a few minutes for my review. Okay guys, very quickly before we get started, my name is Jay, so welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before or if you're new, then welcome on in. I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and give the video a like as well. I say it every time, but numbers on the channel are continuing to grow and I would love to have you join as well. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into that Avengers Doomsday trailer. Everyone thought that it was going to be next week at San Diego Comic-Con. This morning when I woke up, I did see that the little video of the Fantastic Four that they post every week on Twitter, the whole every was it every Sunday night we make a point to have dinner. I don't remember what time, 7 or it doesn't matter. The point is they changed it, and then there was a little like glitch in it, and then they went, how long have we got? That's Reed says that, and then Sue goes, not long. So rumblings began to happen, and then we get this drop of the trailer. Took everyone by surprise, I think. I don't think anyone was expecting that today. There is a lot to unpack here, so apologies if I get things wrong or I miss things. These are just my raw thoughts that I am literally speaking to the camera right now. I've only viewed this the two times, but we start off with the X-Men. Obviously, a lot of people are stoked to see the X-Men in this movie. Um, a lot of people think this might be the final appearance of the X-Men. If not now, then certainly in Secret Wars before we get that new iteration. But still amazing to see them. They kind of appear throughout. Something appears to be happening to the X-Mansion. That could be one of the incursions that are happening, obviously. Um, we see Doom. Is that Robert Downey Jr.'s voice? It's so different than obviously than Iron Man, which is a good thing. Is that his voice that's narrating? Because it sounds like something's about to happen. It's like, is he talking about himself or is he? I don't know. I don't know is the answer to that. But yeah, we go on. We see Avengers Tower, which of course has been um, well, I was going to say taken over by the Thunderbolts, because obviously Julia Louis-Dreyfus, whose name is escaping me, Val, took over that. But it's got the big Avengers logo on it, and I know there's the whole debate as to who the real Avengers are, but they all seem to be at least in the same scenes in this, working together. We have Bucky, Sam, and Ant-Man all coming together. Obviously, Bucky and Sam have that disagreement from the post-credit scene of the Thunderbolts, so interesting to see how quickly they made up, given the threat that's happening. We have Thor coming in with the Fantastic Four, it would seem, and we see like the three different groups. It's almost like in the background on the screen there, we can see that there's the three different planets. Obviously, the incursions are going to be happening with more than just three planets, I would assume. But we kind of have three planets, and we've got three different groups in front of that as well. Obviously, two of them are from the same world, that being the Thunderbolts on one side. On the other side, we have got the Avengers, I guess the OG Avengers, if you want to say, which are depleted in numbers. We need some more people here for them. Um, we have the Fantastic Four in the background, which is cool to see. Love that they're all together. Thor talking about the big threat. We go into Wakanda, so we've got the Wakandans, we've got M'Baku, Shuri. Namor's obviously getting a lot to do here. We've got Thor taking on Doom head on, and Doom can easily just stop that. We've got Cyclops coming in. Shang-Chi versus Gambit, interesting to see. I'm wondering why they're fighting each other. Is it going to be like similar to 2012's The Avengers, where at the start of that movie they're all fighting each other before they work together and try to brand together and go against this common enemy? I'm not sure. Even I mean, if incursions are happening, interesting to see how they're ended up in the same world. But I love that we're seeing the expansion again. And hopefully, we get a really good goodbye. Okay, this bit here, yeah, Loki. Loki in the TVA. What is going on here? Where is he? I don't know. He's got a wee card there. Is he sitting on his throne there? It looks a little bit different than the Loki TV series. Obviously, the budget's probably gone up for this, so maybe they've made it look a little bit better. Yeah, but I don't know. We see Loki's tree. Yeah, I don't know. We have Shuri as well, um, which is the same scene in her teaser trailer that we got. I think she was trailer number 4 when she meets the Fantastic Four. And she was walking through a desert. It actually looks like here she's walking through and there's water on all sides. So I don't know what's going on there. It looks like Namor might have something to do with that, potentially. And she's standing there along with Falcon, Ghost by the looks of it, maybe Bucky. I can't really make that out. And the Fantastic Four. Um, Mystique versus Yelena. Mystique looks totally different. Um, yeah, I mean, I know it's Rebecca Romaine, but totally different hairstyle going on there. Um, yeah, but Yelena against Yelena, it looks like. So, double Florence Pugh, I'm a fan of that. It looks like we have Charles and Magneto, we have Cassie and Scott. Sue, I said it there, it looks amazing. Um, yeah, more Gambit, more Cyclops, and then we end with, of course, the miracle that Thor says, and Steve Rogers comes in. Interesting, we're not seeing Robert Downey Jr.'s face in this. Obviously, we see Doom, we may hear his voice. It probably is his voice, but I couldn't make it out because it sounds so different. Yeah, it does still feel as if, no, I know they've shown us a lot here, which, this was shown at an event a while ago, so a lot of it was leaked. But this is the first time I'm actually viewing the trailer. It does still feel as if we're not getting shown a lot. I mean, this movie is going to be like close to 3 hours long, I believe, the second longest MCU movie, which I am stoked for. But it feels like they're leaving a lot of stuff out, which is absolutely fine. Do not show us everything. I'm very impressed with Spider-Man Brand New Day not telling us who Series 6 character is, and they're keeping to that and get people in the cinema. Don't tell us everything. I hope they do something similar here. We've got a trailer. This is great. I'll be watching this a few more times, as I'm sure a lot of people will. But I am happy with it. I'm gonna watch that a few more times. For now, though, that is my thoughts on the Avengers Doomsday trailer. I think it did the job it needed to do. I did make a point. What this Infinity Vision they've got? What is that all about? Because they couldn't get their IMAX screens because of Dune. Yeah, is it going to be that much different than IMAX? I don't even know. But for real, yes, that is everything I've got to say on this one. Again, please subscribe if you've not done so already. Leave a like, comment down below what your thoughts on the Avengers Doomsday trailer is, and I will see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye.